Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. You take a look at the Heat. Pass to Mourning. And stolen by Brown. Here we go. Here's West. Tipped. Here's Havlicek. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Carter. Oh. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, no team better than Miami in developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Here's Iverson. The offensive rebound. And the 17-footer goes down.
Really like the pass from Mourning right there. I mean, this is what being a team player is all about.
Outside Carter. Pass to West. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Gobert with the stuff.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's Havlicek. Here's Mourning. Defended by Gobert. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now Brown. Here's West. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
Pass to Moncrief. From deep. That shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. Driving in. Here's Carter. Here's West. Inside. And the basket by Gobert.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Iverson. Defended by Brown. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Here's Lucas. Here's Gobert. Misses from short range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Moncrief. To the left side wing. Here's Iverson. Dallas again missing.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Brown with the steal. Here's West. Outside Carter. Pass to Lucas. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Carter can't get it to go. The Mavericks trailing. To the paint. To halt the run. And it's Randall with the jam.
And that was really a nice look to the open man by Sidney Moncrief. He's got as versatile a skill set as any guard in the league.
Kick out to Brown. Misses the 3. Here's Havlicek. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Mavericks on D. 6-point game. Here's Carter. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Carter's got 5 points.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Here's Havlicek. The 3, Smith. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Carter. Here's West. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Lucas. And here's Brown for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
.127 left now in the first quarter. The Heat with the lead. Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to West. Out left to the wing. Back to Brown. Out to the right wing. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Smith outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
3 points.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Lucas. Carter with it. He's got 5. West. Sinks the tray. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Moncrief. And the Mavericks making a change here.
First personal foul.
Dallas. Calls timeout.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Timeout. Charge to down. Time to turn up the heat with his very own Miami Heat Dancer.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
Dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers.
Here's Stevenson. Off target from three-point range. Outside Carter. It's tipped. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
With their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
5 to shoot. Here's Gugliotta. Here's Claxton. Here's Pierce. The fadeaway. Yes, it's good. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow, so you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's the three. They get the rebound. Pass to Randall. Here's Iverson. Misses off the right iron. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Poke loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. He has 6.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To the inside. Back to Capella. Outside Stevenson. Right side Levine. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Randall. Can they get it? Claxton with a rebound.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Archibald, good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Stevenson on the wing. Now here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Pass to Pierce. Outside Levine. And here's Capella. Outside for Levine. And they're on the break. Here's Thomas. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Surprising ups for the little fella. Isaiah Thomas saw the opening, took it, and threw it down.
Left side, Stevenson. Pass to Randall. Here's Archibald. Give him 8. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I just love the ball move.
Outside Levine. Here's Capella. Back to Levine. Once again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go. Archibald, good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Dallas calls time here. And Dallas with possession. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Havlicek connects from downtown.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. There from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
Freddie Lewis.
Off the inbound pass. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Out to the wing. Here's Pierce. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Pass to Thomas. Takes it inside. Here's Archibald. Clock at 6. Gugliotta. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 20.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Another 3 for Dallas.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Pierce. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
From deep. Here's Havlicek. 9 points in the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Thomas. Again, the Heat score.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
It's stolen. And here we go, the Heat fast break.
Boy, Zeke is a two-way point guard that does it all.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Mourning. The jump hook. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Out to the right wing. Here's Claxton. Fades away. And that one's long.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Here's Thomas. Wide open. And that one's good. Gugliotta.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
And so it's the Miami Heat with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Carter on the wing. And here's Brown for three. Drills it from deep. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Stevenson. That three's off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Pass to Iverson. Here's the floater. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. Back to Carter. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Iverson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
And he makes the first.
Dallas, Allen Iverson.
He does not get the second one. And it's Miami's ball. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. To the paint. Here's Fall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Taco Fall. 2.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Ooh, a good look from Carter. And again, the Heat missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Alan. Thanks. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing. Boy, at 6'10", dunking comes easy to Chambers, but he does it with a little flair once he's near the rim. He's ready to punch it home with flavor.
Back to Brown. Pass to Gobert. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Mavericks making a switch here. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
A defensive stalwart Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Here's Iverson. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look, when you're trying to guard Iverson, you've got to respect his handles. He can get right by you.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to Carter. Here's West. From deep three-point range. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Here's Chambers. Here's Longley. That one no good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Carter. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Carter's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Iverson. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And Gobert with the stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Gobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Down low. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Mavericks ball. Checking in for the Mavericks, Sidney Moncrief.
Pass to Chambers. Here's Longley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the attack, Carter. Second chance shot. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Back to Stevenson. Pass to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Now Stevenson. He's checked by Carter. Will it go? Oh, nice D from Carter.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Hits the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
.35 seconds left to play in the third. And stolen by Gobert. Brown can't hit. Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Inside. Carter. And And it's slammed in by Carter.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Heat out in front, running away with it.
The Mavericks, 35. Fans, please give a big round.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Mavericks ball. Here's Iverson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Thomas. And the layup falls.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler. Rush hour handles and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Pass to Randall. Here's Iverson. The shake. It's tipped.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Pierce. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Iverson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. Back to Smith. Second chance effort. Havlicek's shot is off. And here are the Heat. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And there's the rejection. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And a fast break now, the Mavericks on the run. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is, slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
To the inside. Pass to Thomas. Here's Archibald. From outside the arc. Capella with a rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And Capella slams it down.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
Archibald, good.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Smith outside. Pass to Capella. Goes back up. Claxton with a rebound. Here's Archibald. Got it. Give him 20.
And seeing Archibald dominate the game with this scoring, pretty good. I mean, he plays with a lot of confidence, too. Fun to watch.
It's deflected. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent, It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Archibald to the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Capella.
Heat foul. Nate Archibald. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Allen Iverson.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
And Levine throws it down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And the three-pointer goes.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Inside. Here's Lewis. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower? Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Pass to Mourning. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Using his size to get defenses to foul him, the big man, Alonzo Mourning, doing good work there.
And he makes both free throws. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Right side Carter. Here's Archibald. Here's West. Hits the trifecta.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Tabor.
Here's Stevenson. Deflected. To the right side. The 3-ball. And the Heat, another 3.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Pass to Mourning. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Archibald. Misses from close range. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome.
Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Yeah. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Drop 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much water on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. So much fly, I can take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Yeah. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Drop 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'. On the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Keep style, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rockin' mics, used to be Tabanetes. They don't even know about Tabanetes. Quad on BD, 24 and a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. Doing a regular, on a regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Yeah. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Drop 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'.
Board members. God.